What's up, guys? It's Looney TNT on Classic TBC. I'm playing the Burning Crusade. So, I don't know how much I'll be playing the Burning Crusade, but I did start to level up. Now, I didn't want to play the Burning Crusade, and the reason for that is because I really did enjoy the Burning Crusade. So I didn't want to get sucked into playing World of Warcraft for a long time. and I woke up early to actually play it today. I woke up at 5:30 a.m. just to be able to get back on the game. I probably got off the game about 1 a.m. We're traveling out of town. We're going to be doing some stuff, and then we'll be back tomorrow. But I wanted to play a little bit this morning, so I actually got up early, which I'm like, that's a bad sign. The World of Warcraft addiction is real. If you guys have never played through TBC, in my opinion, it's probably one of the best times to be playing World of Warcraft. And I'm actually going to be tanking this expansion. And the reason for that is because I felt tanking felt really good. I think the one of the best times for me tanking was the Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King. Wrath of the Lich King because I was actually able to AoE tank, and the Burning Crusade because it was my first ever tanking experience. So I actually tanked my first ramps this morning, and it just felt good. It's funny because it made me want to get defense gear. And, for such a long time, even playing the tanks in retail, it's been about, the more damage you do, the better. And now I'm actually like, you know what? I just want to be a wall. I don't care about how much damage I do. I just want to be a wall. I want to be able to take all the damage and not get hit by nothing. That's my goal right now. And I think that's pretty cool. It's a different perspective, maybe a different way to approach things, but I'm really excited about it. So my gear right now sucks for tanking, I think. I don't even know, right? Defensive stats, I'm at 339 defense. I don't know the cap, but that's definitely not the cap. Armor's looking okay. We're doing okay on armor. I don't have a tanking weapon. I do have a shield. That's alright. This is my first defense defense item, and it's actually from ramps. It's off the last boss. I have 2 little gems in it for the defensive rating. So, we're starting. It should be fun. I'm level 61 currently. I don't know if it's level 61 currently. Yawn. I got up at 5:30, guys. Okay. But I'm level 61. I'm almost 62. I won't be 62. Maybe I'll bring the laptop, and maybe I'll play a little bit tonight. I actually might do that because I do want to play. And that's cool. I love the feeling of wanting to play World of Warcraft. I think that's cool. But let's look at my PvP stats. I have 740 honor. I have 92,000 kills, I guess. What is honor for? I'm curious because I know we can buy some honor gear, but I wonder if there's anything that I can use for tanking. I don't think so. I think it's all resilience gear because now we have the new resilience stat, I believe. I haven't played TBC since TBC, so I don't remember a lot of these things, but it's pretty cool. I'll show you guys my bags and what they're looking like. Nothing too crazy. I did buy some food. Gives me a little bit of stamina buff. I did get the Hell Reaver. That was cool. I was arms for a little bit. I was using I was in sword spec. Oh, let me show you my spec. Don't laugh at me, guys. Please don't laugh at me. So I wanted to go with some parry. I don't have anything in Fury, and I'm guessing I probably should. I don't know. I'm like, I didn't go that. Probably should have went that. But these are kind of what I went with. I didn't look up any guides. The improved disarm is definitely a good thing, but I find myself I didn't use it as much, so I thought an extra 3 seconds total versus the 10 seconds. I don't know if that would have made a big difference, especially since it's on a minute cooldown. I didn't know if I wanted to waste 3 points. This one, this one's pretty good. But I don't find myself like really like crapping moments yet. So maybe not yet. I should have went this. This one, that one is really good. I should have probably went that. I'm not sure what I would have taken away. What do you guys think? Anything that I could have switched up? I wanted to keep this because it reduces all the spell damage taken while in defense stance, and I'm in defense stance, most of the time unless I'm charging in or doing something like that. Reduces my offensive abilities. So that's good. Is this an offensive ability? I don't know if Devastate is on off. It's definitely an ability that I use offensively. Shield Bash, it's offensive. Boom, you're hitting something. I wonder, because if I can get that down to 9, that's pretty good. And then if I could get that down to 7, and then what is this? This is Shield Slam's pretty high. Because I wouldn't consider those defensive things. I would consider those offensive things. I don't know. So that's my build. That's kind of what I'm going with. I also think this is really good because it gives it a chance to stun the target. So I've only tanked ramps so far. Ramps, I feel very comfortable. I can control the packs pretty easy. There's nothing too crazy. Blood Furnace, Blood Furnace, I feel comfortable with that as long as I target Skull and will focus Skull and I can get some thunderclaps in. I think we should be okay. I need to get a macro for like marking Skull. Yeah, marking Skull and X I think would be good. Do you guys have any opinions? Do you guys use any add-ons for Classic? I don't. I have the only thing that I have is Questy and Details and a Threat Meter. That's it. I didn't really go with anything else because I'm just kind of unsure. Yeah, I'm just going like crazy and I gotta travel 3 hours. Gotta wake up, go get some coffee or something. Alright guys, that said, I just wanted to show you guys, did I ever show you guys that I got this? I got the Black Kodo. I don't know if that's rare anymore. I think everybody gets to get it now because I think everybody was able to get like the Warlord gear and stuff like that. But I did have that mount and I did get rank 12 in Classic, so what do you guys think about this ring? It's resilience, but it has some armor on it, and I was looking at the armor. I wonder, let me check. I got some decent rings. 11 stam, 16 stam, 8 stam, but it's attack power by 30 is pretty good. Because I do want some damage for my threat. You know, and this is what I really enjoy about Classic, is the content is not super difficult, but and that said, I'm not saying that it's not hard. Like, I'm gonna wipe and things, right? But it's not so hard where it's like, oh man, this is crazy. You know, it's like, hey, I can do it, but I want to do it better. What can I do better? What can I switch on my character? I'm looking at, you know, defensive stuff, like, all right, but I still want to be offensive. Where's my hit? There's a lot of cool things to look into. I really enjoy it. I wonder where I get block from. What do I get block from in parry? Is parry? I don't know. I need to figure it out. Alright, guys. That said, like, favorite, share, subscribe. Do everything that you guys need to do. It was fun being able to get on the game and play a little bit. Let me know. Are you guys playing Classic TBC? If you guys aren't, I don't blame you, because this game will suck you in. It will. Just be careful about that. Alright, guys. I'll talk to you guys soon.